Yo, what's going on, guys? Brenden Stein here. So in this video, we're going to jump into the 5 laws of building a successful digital dropshipping business. If you want to grow digital dropshipping, then you need to watch this video and you have to learn the 5 laws. And by the way, if you're wondering if I know what I'm doing, well, here's some of our students, right? This student here made $180 today. This student here, he made about $170 in 1 hour. I mean, this student made $300 in a day. This student made $135 while working out, and we have a lot of them. So this works. I made over $1 million by when I turned 18. So by being 18, I'm 19 now. I've done much over $1 million in sales with digital products, digital drop shipping. So yes, I know what I'm doing, and I'm going to teach you some valuable laws today. So number 1 is you have to sell a unique mechanism. Now, what does this mean? If you're dropshipping digital products, right, your offer needs to stand out with a unique selling point that grabs attention, okay? Now, here's an example of this, right? So instead of you selling a generic fitness guide, right, imagine promoting, hey, here's a fitness guide, buy it. That's basic. It's generic. No one wants that because there's nothing unique to it. Now, watch this. Imagine we had a unique mechanism and we were selling the ancient Japanese formula to getting a 6-pack, right? Way more intriguing, way more unique, and probably a lot more people want to know the ancient Japanese formula to get a 6-pack, okay? That's the difference between generic and unique. Now, a generic dull product won't attract buyers because they don't want it, right? Your product must offer a specific, exciting, remember that, solution that solves a problem in a fresh way. That's the first law. The second law is more value, more money. So the more value you provide, the higher you can price your product and the better results you get. Now, what do I mean when I say more value? Well, a low value product, it limits your pricing and it results in less testimonials, right? So let's compare selling a basic 30-page ebook, right? That's minimal value. I mean, you can only sell that for maximum $25, $30, right? There's minimal value, so the price is minimal. But imagine we were dropshipping a digital item package that had 20 videos, had worksheets, had live training sessions, and had ebooks inside of it, right? This is a valuable thing, right? So imagine we were selling a digital item on the ancient Japanese formula to get a 6-pack, and inside of it were video lessons or worksheets or live trainings or ebook pages to read. There's a lot of value, right? The latter delivers more value, and that means we can charge more money and create happy customers and have bigger profit, right? We want happy customers and we want money, okay? So focus on serving your audience with high quality, comprehensive products to maximize revenue and results, right? I don't want to sell shitty products. I don't want to sell basic, unnecessary digital products. I want to sell a digital item that offers a unique solution and is good, okay? So the third law is master content creation, okay? To generate sales, you have to grow your social media presence. Now, you don't have to show your face, okay? You can either show your face, we call this a personal brand, or you can go faceless. And we have students doing both, okay? Now, here's a couple rules for content creation. Number 1, the most important, follow the trends, okay? If you're in a niche, right? If you're in the fitness niche, you have to follow what is working in your niche. What videos are viral and blowing up in the fitness niche, right? You need to recreate what is viral in your niche, okay? Recreate the videos that are viral from your competitors. Now, the second one is show proof, right? As you sell your product and people use it, you're going to have testimonials. So you want to post testimonials, results, success stories on your social media pages because that shows evidence that your item works and people will want to purchase, okay? So the third thing is build trust. And the way you're going to build trust is by sharing valuable tips, insights, and breakdowns on your product. So again, if you were selling this guide or ebook or digital product, you want to give out tips, tricks, insights related to it. Okay? So these are 3 important things to know when it comes to mastering content creation. Okay? Now, even with only 1,000 followers, if 30 people buy your $100 digital product, that's $3,000 in revenue, right? That's a decent side income with little followers. You don't need to have millions of followers, okay? So social media content that follows the trends, showcases proof, and provides value can drive massive sales. And by the way, guys, let me show you this real quick. This student here that made about 170 bucks an hour, he has 60 followers. So it doesn't require you to have 500,000 followers, right? So on Instagram, I don't know, I have over 100,000 followers right now. I have like 170,000 about, and I've done probably 3,000-4,000 sales, right? So 3,000 or 4,000 people have bought my product. So, yeah. Now, the 4th law is close sales via the DMs, right? So most sellers will send buyers right to the link in bio and say, hey, go to my link in my bio and purchase my product, but that doesn't create much trust or intrigue, okay? So DM-based sales can dramatically improve your conversion rate, which means collecting more sales. So for high-ticket digital products, which is $100 to $2,000, DMs allow you to have a personalized conversation with the buyer. You know, imagine sending a buyer to your link in the bio to buy a $400 digital product. It's not going to happen because they don't trust you. They probably have questions, okay? But if we take people to the DMs, this allows us to have personalized conversations, address the concern of the buyer, and build trust and be human beings, right? People buy from people, okay? So engaging with potential customers in the DMs will create a deeper connection, and that makes it easier to close the deal, okay? Now, if you're selling a $20, $30 ebook, $50 ebook, link in the bio does work, but we don't really sell cheap digital products, right? That's not really my thing. I don't really want to sell a cheap digital item because there's less money and there's less value. I can only give a customer so much value for 30 bucks, right? But if I charge $100, $500, $1,000, I can provide that customer what they want, a lot of value, plus I can charge more, okay? Now, the last law is offering multiple packages, okay? Not all buyers have the same budget, okay? Some people have 10 bucks in their bank, some people have 1,000, some people have 5,000, some people have 500, right? So if you sell just one digital item, you're only targeting one budget range of people. Now, I've tried with 3 packages, and I've tried with 2, I've tried with 1, and personally, what's worked for me so far in my career the best is 2. And the reason I say 2 is because if you have 1, you're missing out on all the other budget ranges. If you have 3, 70% of the time, people will just go with the middle option because it's not too cheap and it's not too expensive. It's in the middle. But what I do is have 2, right? One that's more expensive and valuable, and one that's a bit more affordable, okay? So the affordable package is just a basic option with fewer features, and it's just more affordable. So that might have, for example, let's say 50-page ebook and 5 course videos. And then there might be a premium package that has 20 course videos and 50 ebook pages and 3 worksheets, right? So you'll have an affordable package and a premium package. So a higher ticket digital item that's more expensive, but it's more valuable. So that's what we have. We have a more expensive digital item that's in the thousands range and a more affordable one that's in the low hundreds range. And that way I'm able to help the people with only a couple hundred, and I'm able to help the people with a couple thousand. And if I had 3 options, like I've had 3 in the past and I've tried that, it works. But again, like I said, most people pick the middle option instead of the higher or the lower one. So we do 2 now. So offering multiple packages ensures you don't lose potential customers due to the price, and it maximizes revenue by creating a broader audience. Like imagine you had a digital item that's $500, right? But you had someone come to you with 3,000 bucks. You're missing out on all the money. Or imagine it's vice versa, right? Someone only has $100 and you can't close them because your item's $1,000, right? Imagine you had something more affordable as well. So those are the 5 laws of digital dropshipping, of building a successful digital dropshipping business. Now, if you're serious about wanting to make an extra $1,000 to $6,000 a month doing digital dropshipping, I am going to hand select people to work with me and learn the model. We don't take on every person. We ask a variety of questions, right? So DM me on Instagram. It's the Brenden Stein, and DM me the word digital so I know you came from this video. And I'm going to interview you. Okay, I'm going to ask you some questions. I'm going to make sure you can work with my company, and we're going to see if you're a fit. And if you are, you're going to work with me, and I'm going to help you scale a digital dropshipping business like this, just like our students here who make a side income doing digital dropshipping and selling digital items. So hope you enjoyed the video, got some value. Subscribe and DM me on Instagram the word digital if you want to work with us.